portion of the news brought to you by McDonald's. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
Welcome back. Debate on the mid-year budget continued in Parliament last evening. Among those contributing was Minister of State for Investments Kalis Roll. He noted the pending development of the Cotton Bay property in Eleuthera and February Point in Exuma. He says a government announcement is also pending on the Cove property in Eleuthera. Meantime, he gave his overview of concessions issued for Family Island developments.
In Abaco, there were 6 hotels with concessions totaling $1.3 million. In Andros, 3 hotels totaling $717,000. Cat Island, 2 hotels, $26,000. Eleuthera, 7 hotels, $4.1 million. Exuma, 13 hotels, $109 million. San Salvador, 1 hotel, $53,000. New Providence, 11, totaling $512 million. Harbor Island, $3.3 million, for a grand total of $632 million.
Minister of Grand Bahama, the Honorable Dr. Michael Darville, expressed optimism over the future of Grand Bahama. He referenced an upswing in business and public-private sector partnerships, which he says are paying off.
I say this with great pride as Minister for Grand Bahama. Every hotel on Grand Bahama and every major car rental business on Grand Bahama is booked completely for the next week. Wow. This is phenomenal for Grand Bahama.
Wow. East and Center, have you heard?
The current affairs at Memories Resort and Casino. Mr. Speaker, the government's decision to enter into this tripartite agreement with the Hutchison Group and the Blue Diamond Resort International for the successful opening of an all-inclusive Memories Resort and Casino last year was the lifeline to revive our struggling tourism industry on Grand Bahama. And I would like to publicly, while I'm on my feet, to thank the Minister of Tourism for his aggressive stand to ensure that we are able to be where we are today.
Berry Island's residents seem to have won a battle waged with government over the reassignment of that island's Assistant Administrator, Marlon Larry. Minister with responsibility for local government, the Honorable V. Alfred Gray, told ZNS News outside Cabinet today that Johnson will remain on the island for the time being. The decision was made after conferring with Prime Minister the Right Honorable Perry Christie. Island residents protested against a move that was to take place Monday that would have seen Larry relocated to Acklands. They reportedly held a town meeting Thursday night where they agreed government offices would operate on go slow and the R.N. Gomez All-Age School was to remain closed.
We work for the people, and I am always willing to assist wherever possible to keep tranquility in place, and there was not a need to do it once I was able to accomplish the intention of the government through some other means. But when administrators are appointed, and I want to go on record as saying this, they are appointed to serve wherever they are needed. And so I don't want any administrator out there to feel that they determine when they go and when they don't.
Prime Minister Perry Christie, who chairs CARICOM, has issued a statement on behalf of the Caribbean community expressing concern following yesterday's elections in St. Kitts, as the official results have not yet been released. Despite this, the leader of the opposition on that twin island, Dr. Timothy Harris, has claimed victory for his team unity.
In a statement, Prime Minister Christie said the Caribbean community calls on the supervisor of the elections to fulfill the obligations to the electoral process without further delay, adding that the time-honored practice in St. Kitts has been to release the preliminary results of elections within hours of the close of the polls. Mr. Christie says the non-release of the preliminary results is therefore unacceptable and creates a climate of uncertainty. Prime Minister Christie also called on all concerned to respect the will of the people and to ensure that the democratic traditions of the Caribbean community are upheld.
This portion of the news was brought to you by McDonald's. McDonald's, I'm loving it.